Rumah kita is our home. So we gotta protect our home.
Om Swastiastu and hello Bali. How's everyone feeling tonight? You ready to watch some movies? Some surf movies?
Yeah, we're stoked to host the OMBAK BALI Surf Film Festival, the 11th year running. I think what they stand for really suits our brand values as well. They're about bringing the community together.
It's not about like the best wave, the best surfers and ripping the ocean. It's more about like storytelling filmmakers. And I think this platform, a surf film festival, is really important for them because this way they can spread the word.
They're pushing a lot of sustainable films. Obviously it's derived around surf, and I think most of all they get all the creatives out there inspired to hopefully get something up on the films and screens for the next years.
I think film festivals can be a huge driver for creating more impact because you have a bunch of people all in one room who then have the chance to collaborate and work together and make connections. This is like one of the best things about a film festival is that you're going to meet people.
Selamat datang di Indonesia.
I really enjoy being like on the road and searching for subjects, and like Dady is like a pretty perfect example of like someone who I found like while I was traveling, who I just like felt definitely had a story worth telling.
It's so connection. I was so lucky, you know. Oh yes, he have all this gear, blah blah blah. At the same time, he have all this gear, and he's a filmer. He working for all this advertising and commercial and stuff. Oh man, this is it.
In general, the Indonesian filmmakers or Indonesian in general are a bit shy because they think like, oh, it's not good enough, internationally. But it's not. I mean, they are also storytellers.
I'm Nicholas Budi. I do videography and animation. For sure, this annual Surf Film Festival is really important, especially it's the only one in Indonesia. So yeah, I think it's really put Bali or Indonesia in the map of a surf film industry.
I think film festivals like this and films like this in general bring great awareness to certain areas and certain regions that people might not have ever heard of. Some remote rural areas of Indonesia that some people never have ever heard of are getting some spotlight now, which I think is great, getting some attention, showcasing some of the beauty and then also some of the challenges that they might face.
So yesterday we had Michaela Jones about the new technology in surfing. Everyone is using the selfie and cameras.
My film, yeah, it's a short one. It's 5 minutes and it's kind of straight to the point, barrels, action, and I hope everyone likes it. And like my friend Robbie Crawford worked hard to get it out. He edited for the last 48 hours straight, didn't sleep. Kind of left it to the last minute.
I really liked White Rhino. I like the big intense stuff because I feel like it gets the heart pumping. So that was one of my favorites for sure. Just the lead up and the build up of all those guys and what goes into being a big wave surfer, and it's life and death for some of those guys. So I really like that film. Dede Gun had a film on as well, which I really liked. Just the message that was behind it.
Rumah kita is our home. So we gotta protect our home. We gotta look after our home so we can live in fantastic without plastic.
The film is basically about Dady and I traveling, going from island to island, or Dady going from island to island to connect with Indonesians and talk about what the future for dealing with plastic in Indonesia could look like.
I remember I used to go out nearby the river, and that river we all bunch of crew, like 10 of us, playing there almost every day after school. And now 15 years later, no one on that river again because the river become dirty, like poison, because bunch of plastic.
Yeah, I think it's pretty obvious that it's a big problem here in Indonesia with the plastics, but I think everyone's slowly starting to get a grip around that there is a problem and acknowledging it and then looking for ways to fight it. And I think festivals like this are great. I think it inspires young activists, whether that be with filmmakers themselves or surfers or people just with a voice and a platform.
In the process of making this film, what I learned was that the power to connect with kids is like one of the most important things that you can possibly do if you're trying to spread a message or trying to create change. And that was the main ingredient in what I saw Dady was able to do with kids. He was able to connect surfing with the idea of like environmental stewardship as a whole. And when I saw that happen, like this is like a whole world of possibilities opened up, and I was just like, this is how you create like forward movement and change.